You all doing good? I did not approve of the stream. Log off. Can't stop, won't stop, man. What's up, Beavis? Oh, I don't have any bear or fried bonefish. Except Saturdays? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean by that? Doesn't ring any bells. I won't stop that either, man. What's up, C? It's going good, thank you. And you? I'm not even done watching yesterday's VOD. Damn, work getting in the way. Work sucks, right? Would just be better if we didn't do it. Oh, shit! Look at him, man. He's back. No more ads. Yo, Noxter. Appreciate it. That was a bit weird, though. Didn't you... Like, that wasn't your renewal day thingy? Twitch doesn't hate him today. Maybe he's been a good boy. Yeah, just saw. Like, it was just fucked, but now you could subscribe again. What in the fuck is that badge? What the fuck do you mean, what is that badge? Working on my PowerPoint presentation. Taking a break now to play one. Hang out with you on the stream. PowerPoints. God. Everyone loves a good PowerPoint. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up epics now. I can feel it. Boom, boom. Today is Tuesday, Noki. Did you get your massive bonus yet? Or the news about it? Boom, 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 boom. I had a nice surprise in the mailbox this morning. So one of my cosmetic tusk items was 125. Nice. Yes, and there's no new PC. Alright, so your hunch was right. Still alright though. Oh, that's good. Could have been no bonus, man. I don't know shit. It was probably initially either Twitch send or the two-factor thing we use in DK. Ah. Use two-factor authentication like fuck, what do we call it in mobile ID? No, what is it called? What's the name of it in Danish? Bank-ID is the Norwegian one. Good morning, Melissa. What's up? How's your day? Mitt-ID. Aha. Do you want the house tour? Take it to the first, second, third floor. I can't be arsed to do. I was going to do housing yesterday, but then well, then obviously I didn't. I got to do the house tour soon. DD has been bragging about his backyard, so I got to take a look at that. God kväll. God kväll. Hur går det? You do a house tour? Like player housing in the neighborhood. What about not in real life? No, like virtually. What do you mean? Great, I'm off. Oh, you off work today? Nice. I need to try and get some of the items that you made a video about a few weeks ago from Obsidian Citadel. Oh yeah, some of those are big. I just quoted Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know, is that like a cartoon? Like Bob the Builder? What are we talking about? Boom, 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 boom. All right, Gasparilla. Today's the day. Come on. Hey, teacher. Vahab. How's it going, dude? WWW, he knows? I don't know, but now I gotta Google. First thing that came up was perfume. Let me take a look at this. I don't see any nice personality. Way too young for me. Not my taste. You can tell that she's taken 270 kilometers of dick. Hollywood dick. Don't listen like you don't. Don't act like you don't listen to Sabrina in your Toyota on the way to work. I mean, I can't listen to the music that I want to in the Toyota, man. It doesn't exactly have any way to play the music. I gotta listen to the radio, and it's like the old radio. Like I can't listen to like any radio station that I want to. It's like on the old modem radio network thingy, FM. Boom, boom, boom. She's the opposite of nephew with the lady who voices Bart Simpson. What? Serious? No, I don't know what that is. Hey, would you say that it's better to post Transmog in multiple realms, so 1x per server? Should I post more? I do a posting cap of 3. What are you doing in an old dungeon? Trying to get big Transmog, man. Huge Transmog. I mean, we obviously have a lot of radio stations as well, but I can't listen to them in the Toyota because it doesn't have the new the radio thingy. Sirius Black from Harry Potter? I thought that was Lord of the Rings. The lady who voices Bart and Simpson is Sabrina Carpenter's aunt? How the fuck do you have fun facts about this Carpenter, man? You know, their family tree and the whole shebang. It's common knowledge? No. No. Like, we've talked about what is considered common knowledge on the stream before, and it's like, if I know about it, it can be considered common knowledge. That's pretty much, that sets the standard. It's like that bunny man that we were talking about that was doing the Super Bowl thingy. And where someone in chat managed to claim that he was common knowledge. Everyone knew about him. And then half the chat, including myself, never heard of him. Because it was blown fucking everywhere when she got famous. The Bad Bunny, yes. Bad Bunny is more famous than this fun fact. Well, I mean, yeah, globally, because he's like Mexican or Spanish or whatever the fuck, right? But I can guarantee you nobody in Norway listens to the Bad Bunny, man. The true cell phone in his face? Huh. course, he himself is more known as some shitty factoid about another artist. Oh, wait, you tell me Bad Bunny is more famous than the fact that Bart's voice actor is Sabrina Carpenter's aunt? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so otherwise he's doing something wrong. I mean, he's probably a smart man. Someone in chat told me that he was, when he did the Super Bowl, he did it with like a bulletproof vest under his outfit. He's like, oh shit, I gotta go to America and perform? Better bring the vest. If I'm going to get the epic, I did get an epic yesterday. So I'm on a roll. I think it's going to be a good one. Boom, 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 boom. In this patch, how much gold per hour do people make from mob farming? Well, now, this late, it's hard to say. If you do the correct thing, you can get like 60, 70,000 gold per hour, 5-man group farm stuff. Though, and non-midnight stuff. The midnight stuff is pretty bad. Hey, student, Corlash, what's up, dude? Hey, student, I found a schematic deep dive helmet on an old bank tune. It says it goes for 10 mil? Ooh, I don't recall that from name. Deep dive helmet. Isn't that learned by the trainers now? There's a couple of classic schematics and patterns that used to be... They used to drop. They used to be a recipe, but now you just learn it from the profession trainer. And they typically have like millions of market value because they're unobtainable, but they're also pointless. I'm not sure if that's one of those type of items, though. Hey, student, when you're looking to sell Transmog, what sell rate do you cut off? Oh, I'm going to link you a video where I talk about that, because you can't just look at sell rate. You got to look at sell rate and the value, and also if it has shared appearances. Exclamation mark subs. 243? Holy... Dude, we're soon down to double digits. It's time to retire, chat. It is done. It is done. Where's the Topsky quote? Stick to YouTube, if anything. Pathetic. Y'all probably listen to Viking metal? Depends on your definition on Viking metal. Most Viking metal is pretty bad. What the fuck? You know, I don't look at that number, Noki. That's insane. Streaming early tomorrow? How early? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream, like the same hour as I do on Fridays after work. We'll see, we'll see. He isn't streaming tomorrow, that's why he's streaming now? No, I'm streaming today because I'm not streaming Friday. Oh, there's the quote. Bro, you stream for 100 viewers for like 2 years, you need to upgrade your game and your streaming content or quit. Stick to YouTube, if anything. This is pathetic. That's so good. I mean, that is on it. That's such a good copy paste. Because, like, what actually drives you to write something like that? Like, it's insane. Can you imagine just sitting at home and just watching a stream and then you type down that? It's too good. It's too good. Wise Jester, appreciate the follow, dude. Yo, what's going on? Wondercraft, how's it going, dude? You know, trying to make it big, get some fat loot, but it's not going my way yet. I am, yeah. Trash comment, best streamer on Twitch, my man. What is another name for a Worgen sub-rogue? A subwoofer. Oh god, we're doing WoW jokes again, are we? I haven't heard that one, actually. Takes a special kind of person for that. But where does he rely on the care or doesn't care scale? Couldn't tell you. Well, he's definitely on some sort of scale. But that was a good one, man. Shit. Mm-hmm. God, I hope that guy doesn't come back now. He's like, wow, student. Streaming for 48 viewers now? What the fuck are you doing? It's pointless to even stick to YouTube. Yo, creature. Fucking 8 months. It is. It is indeed. Thank you, buddy. Welcome back in, dude. He cared enough to get mad and write that, didn't care enough to show up. Up again. It is very interesting. He should be like psychologists should do experiments on him. I think we could figure out a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So long ago that Twitch released his chat history. That comment doesn't even appear anymore. Wait, but who do you look at? You don't look at Tomsky, do you? Silent Elliot. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I couldn't remember that that was his name. But yes, that's ages ago. Should Guten? What's up, dude? How much have you farmed this week? This week, we're only on Tuesday. Farmed for 3 hours yesterday. So that's about it. Is pinned in Twitch sub Discord? That's a good one. Wait, it wasn't. Was it posted there originally? Nah, it can't be. It's posted in Twitch chat, right? And then someone, then got pinned in fucking banger. There was a couple of other good ones too. I don't recall how they go though. Boom, 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 boom. Was there in Twitch? And then Opie just clipped it? Of course he did. You get trolls trolling your stream and YouTube comments sometimes, dude. Means you're successful. I'm not sure what it means, but it doesn't really bother me at all. Ba, 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 ba. If you were locked in one dungeon until you made 5 million in sales, be it for materials or Mog, what would you pick? I mean, that depends. You didn't say that the objective was to make 5 million as fast as possible. I would probably do Uldaman. Can't get tired of Uldaman. Can you explain this? Is that the bold, No, that wasn't the bold AI. Looks like I'm enjoying the shit out of whatever that is. And I can also notice that I have a different light in that clip. A screenshot. Is it the same concept of crafting this expansion and more within Season 2? It's the same profession system. Depends on what you mean by a concept. Mine is the ancient plants. I'm almost done collecting classic blacksmithing plants. Sweet. Progress. They banned the word black? That seems very odd. You're never getting 5 million from Ultimate because items sell so slowly. What do you mean? I've made more than 5 million from Ultimate. It's easy. All you gotta do is get a couple rich purples. It gets caught by Automod? Really? I haven't seen that before. Testing my Twitch has a black background. Just Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Have they updated, or is it the same, just different items? Oh yeah, it's pretty much the same, yeah. New items, same bullshit. Deserved, see? Question said you would be locked in a dungeon until you get 5 million sales in the valley. Yeah, I don't see the problem, dude. Have you never played on a Raven Crest title? What do you mean? 5 million sales? Posted on a Raven? Done in a week. Bum, 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 bum. I'm playing right now on Raven. Fucking Scrooge McDuck probably swimming in gold. How about if you had to keep a WoW sub from sales? Still think that will be easy even with Older Man. But I'm not saying Older Man is the best option. By no means. I mean, the most secure would probably be where you can also get some steady gold, right? BRD is a good one because you can mine, you can do dark iron booties, and there's lots of good shit you can get. LBRS with Scorpion scales and the silk and big boy epics. Just farm the secret west full spot and you're done in a day. Yeah, but I can't do that on stream. I mean, it would no longer be a secret. Why not? Oh, it's a secret? It is, and not my secret to tell. How does he know about the secret Westfall spot? Because the guys that found it let me in on it if I promised to never tell anyone. Until somebody figured it out. Which they never will. Is it for real? Does it work? Yeah. What is Nokia linking? Oh, some Laystone sale. Who the fuck buys the Laystone shoulders for 30,000 gold? God damn, a Raven Crest sales, man. Goes 100 gold a meg, yeah. Yes, Olderman is not too bad. For skinning. Scorpion pits. Did you watch the Batista movie yesterday, Nokia? Did you like it? Bum 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 bum. Come on, Skullflame Shield. I once did get the Skullflame Shield from these Scarabs. Probably haven't told that story before. Lofty Belt. Fucking Core Lash with a bunch of fake value. Summer news on Friday when you won't be streaming. Calculated. Second last episode tomorrow. I have never heard that story. I'll record the story for you, man, so you can hear it on a repeat. Because it's not something that I mention very often. Yesterday I had my luckiest Karazhan so far. No loot, but I got Boris Speed Formula and sold it already for 1.7k. Nice, because you desperately need gold. Now you can level up another two. You got some gold title, which you will probably need on Thursday when you get fat loots. The faster loot says incompatible when I try to use it. Yeah, you have to do like a manual fix and change a line of code in the notepad. Bum 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 bum. Todd Toa. My man, 34 months. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back in, buddy. There's different add-ons you can use to loot fast, though. Like if you have the add-on Leatrix has a faster loot function as well. I goes gold farming today. What's up, man? I'm still waiting for something good. Out of all the items in the game that you have chased over the years, is there a dream item you never managed to get a hold of? The first thing that crosses my mind is the Fight Club in SM. I wouldn't say that I'm getting beaten by Corlash because he only picked up fake value. Doesn't count. Oh, yeah. And it's a warm-up lack. Yeah, everyone knows that. First lack of the day. Always a warm-up lack. Not much here. Just about to hop into the game now that the weekly reset is done. Yeah. NA. That's right. Tuesday today. When I was leveling my warrior in TBC title, I did a Ramparts, and then the Fist of Reckoning drop, and then I obviously, there was only spellcasters in the group, and I needed it for off-spec. My off-spec, my auction house off-spec, 220 gold or some shit. They've gone up a lot. It's been a while since you were number one in the leaderboard. Bullshit. You know it, I know it. Bum, bum, bum. Well, now tell us what's in the vault. Well, Naya's vault is empty as fuck. Bum, bum, bum. I love to hear that the rich is stealing from the poor. I'm not rich in TBC though. I got like 18k, and I need epic flying. Like now, when the face comes out for epic flight form, and I'm gonna need epic flying on the war. When I plays the game, dude, delves. Is this still possible to use maybe 3 to 5 hours in one profession a week to get a free WoW token of midnight professions? Probably, but I don't do any of that. No, I only use the gathering professions and tailoring and farm gold with professions. That's it. You're rich in classic? Depends on who you compare it with. Compare it to you, yeah. Compare it to Monshi? No. This run of bad luck just means that a high ticket item is incoming. I know, right? It's gonna drop any day now. Any minute, even. Any minute now. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Come on. The scarabs? I'll let you know if I ever get something. These fucking zombies have been playing hard to get. In these 100 runs. Bum 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 bum. Noki, you're actually playing the game because it's surprising that you know these items. Noki's playing the game in the most Noki way ever. Like, Noki is like, he's actively playing it casually. Like, Noki is like the king of doing all the weekly casual content. He does like all the different. What do you call it? What do you mean? That was a compliment. You haven't given up yet. You're not even playing. No, I'm not. But I'm saying that you're not a quitter yet. You actually every week do all of the casual content. Like you do the delves and you do those fucking nightmare thingies and God knows what else you do. You didn't make it sound like a compliment. That was definitely a compliment. Title. That sounded like a compliment, right? Hey, Stu, how we doing? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Thank you. What about yourself, dude? Very negative and trolling. I can't do a negative or trolling tone. I wouldn't even know how to do that. No, you're just the king of casual gamer. That was an insult. You're just. You're fucked. Why don't you just wait? That's what you are. You're fucked. Yes, it was such an obvious glaze. See? Knew that title would get it. Probably praise. Yes, those. Fuck, I don't have any more lip balm. I'm great. Cheers. Awesome. Why don't you get some bowling for you? I hope so. Yeah, Brash got even more fake value now. As long as it does the trick, Munchie. I'm not picky. Double fake value on Brash right now. Shit. You got all the top 5 items now. I just killed an entire box of Whoppers. Whoppers like burgers? They come in boxes in the US? Like a cereal box, you just pour out a couple of burgers. Fuck yeah, America. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Quality lunch. I had sushi for lunch today. It's nice. Still full. But they raised the price of the sushi buffet by like roughly $1. So that wasn't good. It was like candy balls coated with chocolate. Literally unsure what's in the middle. What do you mean? They let you go out for lunch at work? What the fuck do you mean? I can go wherever I want to. Whenever I want to. You can work at McDonald's and they couldn't tell you what to do in your lunch. You could drive home and then back if you wanted to. Maybe not in the US, but in Norway. Never had a job tell me I can't go where I want to for lunch. Yeah, same. Looks like it's over for Starmer. His ministers are resigning. Most of Europe is like that. Yeah, look at Italy, man. They have like 2 hour. Well, some people have like 2 hour lunch. And they go home and they make fucking dinner, man. Drink a couple of glasses of wine, then head back. Feeling like $1,000,000. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, they also work very late though, so it wouldn't be for me. But still, I just got to get it done, get it over with. 2 hour break and then having to come back. Nuh-uh. They're used to it though, so well, I guess they think it's fine. The US has a lot of things right and a lot of stuff wrong, but work-life balance is fucking outrageous. KB Steak, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Yeah, I feel like it might not be that like that for everyone, but like the average guy in the US, the work-life balance is fucking horrible. Curious about what you think is being done right. Huh. Trying to be diplomatic. Well, yes, he didn't want to be questioned on that. Isn't it Spain where they start work late? They take a nap in the afternoon and have delicious food and wine into the evening hours. A lot of Southern European countries are like that. Even in school, they go to school kind of late, then they have school, and then they're off for like 2 hours. They go down to the beach and fucking take a swim and chill, and then they go back to school. It's usually when the heat is at its peak, like midday. That's when they're off. It can be very frustrating, like traveling in some of those regions and countries because you're not used to it. So like, you like want to go to a fucking like a store and buy ice cream or whatever the fuck. Nah, they're closed. It's siesta. Sounds nice. A mental reset, but like just just don't. Just don't mentally be there, man. And then it's all good. You don't need a reset because mentally you never went to work, you know? When my brother and his wife uh had her kid, she got 2 weeks off and then had to pay for the rest of her time off. Yeah, and like Denmark and Norway, you get like a year off. I don't think you've ever been there. Exactly. So I know a reset is required. Hey, don't forget Sweden. I purposely left out Sweden. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely fucked by Corlash right now. You get some Vanguard legs too. Hey, student, can you give me a game idea? I'm going to make a game. Holy fuck, I'm definitely the wrong guy to ask. I don't know. A year off paid? In Denmark and Norway, yeah. 300,000 goal behind. 200. Thank you. Since a game idea, Ukshan's Millionaire, go out and collect as much RNG as you can sell it to a virtual purchaser with distinct taste. See if you can beat your friends on the sales charts. But the only guys that would buy stuff would be NPCs, though. You can eat them? What a nice guy's doing this, letting others win. I mean, isn't it just pointless to win a warm-up lack? Lip balms, flavor ones, they want to eat them. If you were living in England, you would have eaten lip balms too. Whatever you can get your hands on, you eat it. Otherwise, you starve. I've seen Monchi put a fucking seagull, an alive seagull, into his air fryer. Monchi's diet consists of sushi and lip balm. Sounds messy and loud. Nothing can stop Monchi and his extreme man-child diet. Where's Monchi? He from Greenland? He wishes that he was from Greenland. Why did I get dragged into this? Talk about Noki? Noki hasn't done anything super funny lately. Maybe he has, but he avoids talking about it. So he doesn't become the subject. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Shit, loot. Ay, ay, ay. I need an add-on that will log all my runs. I'm too lazy to do it manually. There is one that does that. There was at least. I don't remember the name of it. Never used it. But there is an add-on to keep tracks of how many times you've entered an instance. I found a new hobby. Do you know the YouTuber Caleb Hammer? He does financial odds. Yeah, I've seen it. He does a lot of funny videos. Yeah, he just goes ham. Yeah. I've seen a lot of the videos. People are so stupid, man. It's insane. Like, it's not like whenever you watch those videos, you just feel so good about yourself. You're like, God damn, that guy's a fucking idiot, man. Holy shit, I'm a genius. Yeah, you have to kill the last boss, though. Lots of dungeons where you don't do that. Nova Instance Tracker. I know about Nova Instance Tracker, but that wasn't the one that I was talking about. You mean like a Jackass show? No. Yeah, I mean, those guys are going to have to spend the next 20 years just to be, not be in the negative. You've never seen Jackass? No, I've seen Jackass, but like what we're talking about isn't like Jackass. I remember seeing Jackass when I was a young student. But like, it's crazy how that works. Like back when Jackass was a thing and it was big, like some of the stuff that they did was insane. Now with the fucking internet, it's pretty meh. You can go to fucking Twitter and you'll see sicker shit than the Jackass ever did. Dirty Sanchez was, yeah, that was like a bit more hardcore. Hey, student, I made my first 10 million milestone thanks to you, guide. Have a great day, man. Dude, big congrats, buddy. Good job on that. Now, the second gold cap is going to be way faster. Paid comment? Has to be. I remember I watched this idiot that was eating a cactus. They were like a whole episode dedicated to cactus. They would like get naked and jump on a cactus, but the worst part was they were also going to squeeze a cactus, like a penis-shaped cactus. But the worst one was one of those idiots were going to like take a bite out of a cactus. Like a cactus with like a billion small spikes on it. So he chewed the cactus and his entire mouth was just filled with like these what do you call them? With cactus spikes thingies. Fuck me, that looked bad. There must have been like 5,000 of them just stuck in his mouth. Yeah, like needles. God. Hello, mate. How much you got gold in an hour? What's up, dude? It's impossible to say. It's RNG, man. Like, sometimes you'll do extremely good, make hundreds of thousands. Otherwise, like, sometimes you're going to make 20. It depends on your luck. That's why we do it 100 times. And then take a look at how much gold we got. So we can get a bit more, like, a realistic number. And even that's not enough. Like, I can do, let's say I'm doing RFD. I can do RFD 100 times, and I have 1.5 million. And then I do another 100 runs, and I have 700k. It's all over the place. Good evening, dudes. Drop thumbs. What's up, dude? Boom, 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 boom. The most risky thing you do now is stay up for 24 hours. I like adrenaline, but I need to feel like I'm also in control. If that makes sense. But adrenaline, fuck yeah. Dusting Inc. Good Tuesday Legends. RNG hates me. Does? How come? What's up, Detro? Detro's crafting me some Shadowlands speed sets. I have a level 62 druid that I need to deck out and then move him off Argent Dawn to avoid instance caps. He was the closest tune I had to 60. I just wanted to make another level 60 speed set. What's a good dungeon to run for newcomers to Transmog? BFD, Wailing Caverns, RFD. I just applied to Netflix as a system analyst. Totally not my wheelhouse. I fully expect to be rejected. But I figured it will be fun to apply. Yeah, hopefully you're gonna join the process. And you'll usually learn a lot from that. And hey, maybe you'll even get it. And then we all get free Netflix. Last place as usual? No, I'm in second place. Second place, man. Yeah, you need to get at least like 200 codes. Tell them you got a big family, Anaya. The songs that I'm playing is in the bottom right corner of the screen. Hi, Roy. Give Student a code and put some on the ad subscription. I plan to give him the DD. Once the Mountain Dew bikes dry up. Oh, he still has a lot of Mountain Dew bike codes. I needed to craft 25 items to get 4 double crit ones, and only 3 with crit taste. The rest won't move, I think. Oh, on the Shadowlands items, don't you select that as RNG? Prime makes you pay to not have ads. So does Disney, right? And I'm a fucking sucker, so I will obviously pay to not have ads. Because I'm an idiot. You can use one missive and hope to proc crit again, so it's only crit. Even when you use when you use speed, you can guarantee speed, but you can put speed on him and then one crit missive, and then there's RNG on the last one. Prime ads aren't bad, like there's not many of them. I can't convince my wife we need Hulu with live TV. She doesn't want to pay more. Just upgrade, she's never gonna know. Yeah, second status RNG. It's all good, Detro. Just tell me I can pay for all the crafts that are required. I don't give a shit. Oh shit, I'm locked out. Okay, let me see. I gotta update my runs. Sulfarac. There we go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I did beat the Udo drop thumbs. Easy. Where is my other guy? Nasiatar. No, this is the guy that I'm going to give the gear. Yeah, he's currently doing the quest. Oh, there we have him. He's currently doing the quest to up the level of the Heart of Azeroth. That's a 65. Not this one. The other guy is 62. I mean, the difference between a 61 and a 62. I'll take the difference. Crafting goals was only 500 goals. It's 20k for 4 seems reasonable. It's whatever, yeah. Of course. What did you craft so far? That row? Gloves, belt, legs, and boots? Because you couldn't do cloak. So I need cloak and rings then. Wait, is there bracers? Or is there no shade-bound bracers? Boom, 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 boom. God damn. Ba-ba-bum. There is shade-bound bracers. Oh, can you do those? Hmm. Everything besides trinkets and weapons. Yeah, and you obviously can't do head, neck, shoulders, chest. Yes, bracers, waist, legs, and feet. What about gloves? Can you do gloves? Then I need to find someone that can do rings and cloak. Boom, boom. Rings from Shadowlands are hard to find now. Surely there must be one guy in the community that can do them. I got a troll protector added manually. Yes, I've mentally added it manually. I have everything, but it's on my old account. Well, what are you waiting on? Activate the old account. Why do you have a new account? I saw we might be getting cross-region challenge soon. Yeah, Stenny said that there was progress with the TSM servers. He just had to like redo the add-on. You want to start fresh? Vickers Road 1, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. I did a few Old Man and RFD runs today. No big drops, just getting into it. I love doing the runs because I can just walk away if the kid needs me. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't matter if you do 2 runs or 5 runs or 10 runs in a row. You know, what you just said, title, is what 9 out of 10 people say whenever they get banned. Like, oh, I just felt like starting fresh without anything. You can just tell us, man, it's all good if you got banned. We know you're a little naughty boy. Ba 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 ba. This is on Airy Peak. I'm not, but I have an idea which might get me banned. Of course you do. Well, I'm not saying that Title is getting banned because he has multiple accounts, but he got into a second account because he had no other option. Because his main account got banned. Because he's a sick fuck. Bum, bum, bum. Simple way around that. Oh, is that why I couldn't log in? I thought I just forgot the password that I used. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I got 25k. Yeah, you decide the price. That's shit. Let's make it 30,000. Now you're number one. I am number one. That's true. Muses. How many months are we talking? 51 months. God damn. Appreciate the 51 months. Handsome who man? I've been called a lot of things. A lot of insults. But I've never been called a who man. God damn. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it's bad. The mark you need is... For the mark, you need Corfia rep. The, for the rings? Yo, Detro, can you, toss the items to, do you have a tune on Argent Dawn? We can do the trade after, RFK if you want to, if you have time. What the fuck? Yo, Korlash got some sick fake value shield, man. No. Now he's back at number one. Anyways, finally caught you. Been bad timings the past many streams, and now I actually have to do the say hey and run. It's all good. I see how it is. Have a good one. Bye bye. If you pay my sub, I'll craft your missing items. I bet you would. I bet you would. But I can't do a trade with that account. That'll get flagged due to your illegal activities. So to come to Nova Rock Festival, they'd remember we'll be there. Nova? Where the fuck is Nova Rock Festival? Ostera? And where the fuck is Ostera? Now people in chat will think that I'm actually doing shady stuff. Because you're actually doing shady stuff. What do you mean? Bum. Yo, Detro, what realm do you want to do the trade on? I can just make a level 1. Austria. Oh, fucking Austria, man. Ah. Et plaster på såret. Det er faen ikke godt nok. Kom deg vekk. Gå. Nå. When was the last time you were at a concert? That was fucking Pugglers Bracers. I was Kvelertag. Late 25, I believe. So what is the best speed mark for Shadowlands gear? You get speed and critical strike on the Shadebound, the crafted Shadowlands gear. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Speed mark is only 1, but upgrading the item of the item is different marks. It used to be 230 before squish with 263. Yeah, but isn't it 233? What are you farming in RFK? Trying to get Transmog, man. There's some cool Transmog pieces in this place. Faster run as well. Do, 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 do. Well, I guess you could. As long, I think I was thinking about opposite faction when you have to go in instance. But yes, we can just meet up. What city do you want to go in? Midnight? I'm not sure where your tune is located at. Would you be willing to install dynamic movement speed add-ons so we can see your current movement speed at all times? I use monkey speed. It does the same thing. But like most people, like when I show my movement speed, not on this tune doesn't count. He sucks. He doesn't have a movement speed, like a speed set. But everyone's like, oh, student, how do you get 298% movement speed? And then Tidal starts messaging me because he's jealous of the speed set. Then I have to explain it all over again to him. See, now he begins already, man. You should get the rings and everything, Detro. Imagine you can sell the items to everyone on stream. Can't forget the 600% movement speed praise, yeah. That's 600 when I'm backpedaling. It's fast as fuck. Fuck, I got a vendor after this run. God damn. Yo, Sacco, you fucking clown. I haven't seen you in ages, man. I thought something happened with you. You know, you're a man of old age living in a pretty rough country. I thought you got stabbed or just died due to poor medical care, man. And you're my longest sub. If this ship wasn't sinking already, man, it definitely would have sunk then. Appreciate 125 months in a row. What have you been up to, dude? Store one if possible. Yeah, I'll go store one, man. Thank you. A 61 doesn't one-shot all mobs, though, so you're probably better to go max level speed set. Yeah, but I only intend on using that tune for old content where you do one hit everything on a 61. Or I'm gonna be 62, but... Oh shit, I got a vendor. What does the level 61 average for speed? It's like... There's a lot of people who don't have any gold, but the level 61 speed set, the one that I'm currently making, is I don't remember what the movement speed is on it, but they're pretty fast, and it's like the easiest and cheapest speed set that you can get. Well, that makes sense, Sacco, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Pog, my brother sold his house, got a date for when we're coming home finally. Nice. When is that? You said when they're coming back. Didn't they split up? Glad to see you're already using the new version of LAC that I developed myself. You can't develop shit. And it's not LAC. It's GPC. Oh, yeah. Shit, dude, time moves too fast. Yeah. When is he coming home, though? Like this summer? Loot-addene du anvender. Is it useful for solo player or should I use Kiwi Farm? You can use it for solo as well, yeah. It's better for Transmog, I believe. 21st of July? Nice. You know what that means, Noki? That you don't have to help your mom with everything, all of the gardening, etc. Your brother has to step up. I'll scream at you on stream. Which is good, because I ain't having kids, so it made her parents shut up. I was wondering why I was so excited. Noki is very excited even. A couple of times a year, Noki has to travel to his mom's place, and his mom has like a list of 200 things that she needs help with. And Noki is sore for like 5 weeks. We got a weird family history, so it's been me doing the garden since I was 19. What is the add-on which announces the big loot drops? That's the same add-on, this one. Gold Party Challenge. Imagine hiring a gardening company, fucking charge world. Well, dude, in your shithole country, you could rent a guy to work on your garden 7 days a week, and it would cost you the same as a 6-pack of Coca-Cola. We import them from Bangladesh. Import fees are too high in Denmark. You can't do that. She lives in the villa they had together and refuses to leave for anything. She doesn't like when you try mentioning that she should consider moving into an apartment. Can you set a threshold that to pop up? Yeah, I've set mine to 10,000. I usually always do 1,000 when it's just my own personal loot, but now you're getting the pop up from everyone in the challenge. So 10k makes more sense. But you know what's going to happen, okay? Your brother comes home and you think that he's going to be running around playing a gardener, but your mom's going to be like, oh, Noki, but you have to help. Your brother is so busy. He got so many things going on. The add-on is really going the good way. Yeah, the TSM servers are being implemented in the near future as well, which makes a lot more things viable with the add-on. Smoother invites, NA and EU can compete, and then you can start. Steny can start working on the other features as well, like Last Man Standing and those cool ways to do challenges. So that's going to be fun. No disconnect, Sacco. But right now, the invite system is based off the silent whispers or whatever the fuck they're called. So there's like some people have some complications joining in, depending on the faction and the realm they're playing on. So invites aren't that smooth. But Stenny contacted the TSM guys, and the add-on is going to use TSM's servers to do invites and loot and everything. But there hasn't been any disconnect issues. You probably can't have it all. So when you use TSM servers and invites are sweet, there's probably something else that will be fucked. Dun dun dun. So basically, all of you choose a dungeon and grind it, or do you all do the same? Most of the time, people want to do the same as me. They don't have to. People can do whatever dungeon they want to do, but most people prefer to run the same dungeon as me, so we can compare loot. Like in this example, me and Core Dash is running the same, but Beastie is doing Sulfarak by the looks of it, since he picked up a lofty breastplate. What, the garden is 4 to 5 square meters. What do you mean? That's nothing. Or do you mean like the flower bed is like 4 to 5 Noki, but is it like big yard in general? Yeah, man, I'm in Zulfarak. Yeah, I have, Sacco. Don't you think Mourinho is going to dominate? After a few weeks of work, I finally finished my TSM groups. 1 unique appearance group, 2 BOP shared group, and 3 shared appearances with 1 other item. Nice. Yeah, never mind. I misread. It's like half a pro football field. That makes more sense than 4 to 5 square meters. That's pretty big. First week of Duratar done, 140k made. God. Yeah, it's insane, Sacco. I love him, dude. I think he's funny. But apparently he's wanted back in Spain. 40k selling vendor white items. Oh, you have that included? Something for Stenny, the player their location when you hover over. Yeah, that's I think that's on his to-do list because I said that. Like just like Ludicrous a challenge where you could hover above the names and see where they picked up loot. But he did win like everything. He was there for like last time Zach for like 2 years, I believe. And he won the league, Champions League, and the cup, I believe, in 2 years or something like that. When they bought the house, it still had 25-ish old apple trees left, but they slowly died throughout the years. Still only apples though. They look nice though when they blossom, like this time of year. Hey, student, all good? All is good, my friend. All is good. Thank you. And you? Yeah, it's all fun and games until August, September. Then there's a mayhem. Yeah, just rotten apples all over the place. Mayhem. Ham works too. Well, everyone knows he's made a fortune getting fired, Sacco. But he's won titles, though. $20 million? I messed up my knee and now I'm on sick leave at home for 30 days. Shit. Hope you have a swift recovery, man. That blows. Boa Sako Tudo Bem? Does Tudo Bem mean like, how's it going? Because you always say that to Sako. Shit, thank God the Portuguese health system is top notch. My uncle, which lives in Portugal, he brags about it. Well, he says that he does everything at like the private doctor or private hospital, whatever the fuck it was. But he said that it was really good. Not the public healthcare system, but like the private, at least. Okay, I don't think I have many runs left, and then I'll log over to Stormwind Detro. When it comes to unique items or BOP shared only, is it worth posting everything, or is it better to focus on like 5 to 2,000 gold minimum? That depends on you. Like, yeah, it sort of is kind of worth to post everything, as they will sell, guaranteed. Question is just when it will sell, but if you absolutely fucking hate posting and you can't be arsed to deal with a 300 gold transmog item, even though it's unique appearance, and sure, don't do it. You can set yourself a limit of like 500 gold, 700 gold, whatever you're comfortable with. Yes, very good. Public is good too if you have cancer and shit, but if you fuck your knee on the other hand, what are you gonna do? Like sell your knee? What do you mean? How the fuck do they do cancer well, but they don't do knees well? Thought that would be easier. Put some metal screws in it. Done. I know our healthcare system has put a fuck ton of funding into cancer treatment, so they're just better at it. Are you really trying to brag about the UK health system now, Snores? Knee's not life threatening, so just limp it away. Nice. Just become like half a robot, man. That's exactly what might happen to me. Screws. Nice. Every time you go out to travel, the metal detector is gonna go ham. My sister fucked her knee in Spain. Took 3 years to be passably good, and the treatment consisted in waiting for it to become good. Ah, I see. So it worked. I didn't know your sister had bad knees. I know you said she had a bad back because she has a great personality. I didn't know about the knees. I still don't understand what a broken back has to do with a good personality. Maybe someone in chat does. Oh, that was my last run. Boss. You should have learned her how to ski, Sacco. Kind of is your fault when you think about it. Alright, GG boys. GG to Kordash, man. He absolutely fucking destroyed. I destroyed drop thumbs. I'm gonna log over now, Detro. She fell forward due to too much personality. Happens to the best of us, man. Let me see. Do I have a tune that's in Stormwind, Stormwind, Stormwind? I'll just take this guy to Stormwind. Boom, boom, ba-da, 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 ba-da. 2 minutes. All good. Okay, let's see. Bum 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 bum. Stormwind. Bum bum bum. Are you still running around as a furry? Yeah, I haven't switched yet. Just lazy. I will though. I will. Ba-da bum 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 bum. Let me see. But Rings and Cloak is what is the name of the cloak? Is that also Shade something? Doubt that it will just be posted. Silkweave, that's not it. Yo, title, what is the name of the cloak? It's not Shade? What the fuck is it? Don't remember? God damn. BFA. Is it a deep sea? This one has speed. What the fuck is... I was looking at my own cloak. I'm an idiot. But this one's BFA tailoring. Is it Shadow Lace? Shadow Lace, 6.6. They don't have speed. Porky's Revenge. I know who this guy is. Nothing. What about the ring? Is that Shadow something? It isn't. Posted everything for 5 gold. Boom, 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 boom. Oxen and Sinvir Thank you, Classic. We'll check that out. What did we say? 35? Oh. There we go. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, sweet. I could need another reset as well. What did you say? Oxen. What? Deadly. Oh, this one has speed and critical strike. 5,000 gold. I'll take that one. Yeah, these didn't have speed. Well, that's good. Well, that was the something deadly has the. This is deadly Sinvir, but the other one is Oxen. Quick Oxen is the only thing that will pop up. None of them have speed though, so they suck donkey dick. Oh, I got the high item level one, but then I have the high item level boots as well. No? Look, these boots are 56, but the ring is 50. You're being too picky? No. No, no, no. Where's the there's no setting on those? Both rings are hard to find. Yeah, apparently. Apparently. But fuck it, let me just put it into the war bank. So there was no cloak. And I need cloak and one more ring. Nah, boots at the highest is fine. It's fine. Show boots tooltip. Well, we gotta wait. I gotta log over to this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Does anyone know if they fixed the tooltips on Azurite items? They probably didn't. It's still the highest item level counts, right? So you got to do it on normal mode still for the Azurite item, because when you pick up the quest to do the Heart of Azeroth, they will give you an item. The chest has Longstrider trait, and it has the same tooltip as the other, the ones that you will get from normal dungeons, but it's lower item level, I believe. And at least prior to midnight. Like this one. Look. Item level 19. But it has the same tooltip on the Longstrider trait. But show tooltip on boots. Let me just see. Belts. There's the boots. Yeah, normally they will give you more main stats, but it also had an effect on Longstrider. That's the fucked up part. Yeah, I think they could make some good gold doing it, Detro. Untapped market, perhaps. Because this chest is going to suck. But it's like, this guy is moving at unbuffed 176%. And that's without Longstrider items, without cloak, missing a ring, no weapon, gems, or trinkets. But I'm not going to play this dude now. Let me get Coca-Cola. Yeah, it could be huge. That's wrong. Back to bottle. They still have the sale, but they were sold out from the shit store that I shopped at. Vistelli, yeah, Island Expeditions, a lot of people say that they're still fucked. But Vimy said that he tried them solo and it was fine, even though it was fucked. So I need to do more testing. It's like, I don't know, I don't know what's fucked. Is it the event type, the island type? The fuck tell me you yelled loud and violent? What? When will they make you so you can queue Mythic Islands without being 3 people? You can do that now. Talk to Flynn behind the Island Expedition table, and you can go into a solo Island Expedition. Oh, when I saw it was sold out? Dude. Yes. I'm pissed. I actually am. I would have to go to the same grocery store line, but different store. Haven't been arsed. I will, but yes, you're right. I should come with demands. We ran them last week as a 3-person group, and we were clearing them in a couple of minutes. And that's what we did as well. Some maps was like 2 minutes. And I averaged the same amount of doubloons as we did prior to midnight, so... Motley was good, dude. Finally, you're back at the top of the leaderboard. I do admit that it's been kind of rough lately, but it has to turn around, right? You prefer cans? Everyone knows that the best Coca-Cola you can have comes out of glass bottles, but they barely make those anymore. You can still get a hold of them, but they're very expensive. Doesn't make sense. And after glass bottles, it's cans. Bottles is like at the bottom. It's the worst. Some new drink outlet open near me. It's been a few months. It's not good. What do you mean? Drink outlet? It's not good because they don't have anything in stock, or... Yeah, it goes faster flat, exactly. Because I buy more and drink more. Ah! But it's cheaper, but you in the end you end up spending more money because you buy more of it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit, Pagan joins in as well. I guess I could actually, no, it's going to be a bit of work. Never mind, my 200 IQ plan. I was thinking about the benefit loot. But is there a benefit cloak? Three-man GBC, dude, Lack sounded better. Midnight Goldfarms is going ham is wild. Yesterday we had 7 people in. Is it harder to use those people just not play anymore? It's not hard. Well, joining requires you to type in the name in a realm, right? Rather than just getting the invite and clicking yes. Or joining an ongoing, you had to right-click the battle tag and then send a request invite and accept the invite. I wouldn't say it's harder to do. Boom, boom. What are you doing? I'm farming Sulfuric right now, hoping to get Transmog. What the fuck? Brash in some way cheated. He got 3 big loot items in the same pull. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So it's probably, I mean, it might be a combination, but I think it's less people playing. You know, like YouTube videos getting less views, live streams, less people watching, less people joining the challenges as well. Boom, boom, boom. It usually goes up and down, though. Me again. I made another Druid to 61 and currently sitting around 196 to 197% speed, which is faster over my 80 Druid, which is 188. Is 71 the sweet spot? Or can I make either of them faster? You probably have a better chance at making your max level faster, because as we get a new season, you get access to higher item level speed items. The guild is dead AF. Yeah, there's less people in the guild. Look, this is today in the guild. Look. Like, there is 32 people online, but even like before midnight came out. Before midnight came out, like now at 7 p.m., you would have to scroll up in the chat, and you would see a bunch of people like looking for group farms. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. Zero Line Classic? What? Used to be me, you, and Plex. Plex is, he's gone. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah. Like, if you're gonna min max, you're better off min maxing your max level, basically. Is Plex even 70 yet? No. Oh, now we're talking, man. Glory's legs. Thank God. I was starting to think that I would do 100 runs without seeing the Glory's legs. And Bloodlust Shoulders. We're on to something, boys. Playing as TBC is just wasting your time. I'm still having fun though. I can jump on my war and just tank some dungeons as I'm leveling, and I enjoy doing it. But doing raids on the Boomkin and the Shaman when I don't need that much gear is getting kind of boring. But SSC and Tempest Keep is out on Thursday though. I have some pugs that I can join, so maybe I'll do that. But obviously, I'm just rooting for a great Classic Plus. Evergreen Classic Plus. That will be fucking sweet. With a WoW token. I joined at the wrong time. You're getting absolutely fucking dusted. Drop bombs. Yeah, but I don't like I enjoy a lot like the kind of like the solo things, just doing it in my pace, my time, Noki. So I don't need to join like an active guild. I'm in some discords where with some guilds that I have pugged with. So if I want to do a raid, I can sign up to those. But can't be harsh. The social aspect of it. Nah, I'm all good. Hey, Stu, how's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. Just got myself some Glory's legs, and now it's going even better. What about you? I am swamped with work, so I only have like 1 hour a day to farm. Shit. I don't know how much. Like, someone said skinny was like 40,000 gold per hour. Not the casino build, the base build. That's just finesse. I'm not sure if it's still that. I have a 90 Druid 2, which already has the Heart of Azeroth and 3 Longstriders armor pieces. I think I had it over 250 speed back in Shadowlands, back when I had access to Oath of the Elder Druid as legendary power. I mean, 250 was easy in Dragonflight as well. It wasn't tough to do. Now it's a bit tough to do after the scaling. There's no way to reset. No. It is coming, isn't it? Yeah, it was data mined. It was data mined that profession resets is coming in some way or shape or form. I think I should be aiming for 200, right? 200% is easy. Yeah, I just logged off a druid that I'm working on now. He's level 62, so he's not optimized because he's 62 rather than 61. But even that tune shouldn't be an issue getting 200. Shouldn't be. I need to do the math if the movement speed gems from BFA or critical strike gems are better, though. Does anyone have a 61 and no? I remember the movement speed gems in BFA used to give a percent movement speed. It was 5 movement speed for the good one and 3% for the other one. And then they changed it to be just plus speed. But I'm not sure if those are better than the critical strike ones. What were they called? Straddling, was that it? Can you still make gold from crafting decor items? Yeah, plenty of people that I know do it. I don't do it because I can't be arsed to chop wood. Straddling, yeah. Yeah, they used to be insane when they were a movement speed percentage. I found a cheap 220 weapon. I upgraded all the way. My speed went from like 13 to 54. My speed only went up 1%. Yeah. But you can't add like a jeweler setting like an extra gem to the buffet gear, right? It's too low item level, I believe. Like item level 50. And I think it's like expansion specific, like the one to a war within a ring. What about belt buckle? You can do belt buckle though, right? Like the eternal belt buckle. Oh shit, I need to vendor. I got a 61 druid, but I don't know what the movement speed gems are called from BFA. Straddling. Straggling sage, yeah. Those are the ones. Those are from BFA. They suck for a higher level speed set though. Aren't belt buckles up until Rav? I don't know. There's been too many like scalings and shit going on. I gotta check. See if that is viable on a flip item level 50 belt. But BFA doesn't have any of those modern gems that increases your movement speed based on the colors and whatnot. So you just get the 2 straddling gems and then critical strike. Yeah, you can't do jeweler selling to craft the Shadowlands gear. At least I tried. Yeah, I thought so. It might be cheaper with an item level 220 speed set, but you need the item level. Like the thing is, the Shadowlands crafted gear is very high item level for a level 61. So the amount of speed that and critical strike that those items provide are very high for your level, right? While a 220 item level is very low for its level. So that's why the 61 speed sets are nice, easy to build. It's definitely not. It's not something you want to do if you want to min max, but if you just want a cheap, easy to get speed set, it's pretty sweet. Are there requirements for the new gems? I think I had the more within meta my BFA boots. I just let me see. Are they other or multiple stats? Probably other. There we go. Which one is it that we want? I don't remember then. There we go. It's well, this one is all like the war within, so you need Algari gems in it. What is the other one called? Wait, what was that one called? Went past it. Blast. Specific gems. Yeah, it requires item level 10. But then you need you can't do the straddling gems in it though. This one is also 10. Well, that's the same one. Elusive. But straddling is not Algari, but still it's 2%. Has to be better. That's right, because I recall the TBC, the level 61 TBC movement speed used those gems. Yeah, you would go and do like TBC dungeons, get like armor pieces with like triple gem slots and shit. And people build level 60 speed sets with the TCG items with many sockets in it. So, of course. But it's like, are you? It's going to be 2%, right? Because you're going to get a gem in your ring, but you put the movement speed gem in there, and then you can place another colored gem in your other ring. So it's like those two gems, 2%. So you're only going to get 2%. Two gems, like 1% each gem. Because you can only have one other gem. Like, you don't have any other gem slots in your crafted Shadowlands speed set. Monkey speed the chuck. Our pork and plant protein's still so valuable at the moment of midnight. Not that I mind, because like not a lot of people. It's the gold per hour on gathering professions are so bad right now. There's not a lot of people doing it, so the supply is going down. Yeah, you can get trinkets with sockets, by all means. But then if you're gonna make like a fast speed set that you can build easily, that requires a bit more work. But you can get the fuck, what was it called again? Yo, Didi, what's up, man? I found someone to craft me a Shadebound gear from Shadowlands with the pure air sailor extension for plus speed and crafter's mark. And the items were 50. Yeah, that's what I got Detro to craft me as well. Yeah, like owl figurine or some bullshit. My 232 Devar within speed set went down to 196. Sounds about right. How's it going? Assuming you got shit to do tomorrow? No, I'm streaming tomorrow as well. I'm going to stream at like the time that I usually stream on Fridays, though, like right after work. But I'm streaming today because I'm not streaming on Friday. It's likely the last stream? What the fuck? No! Item level 70? I don't know if you could do like a raid for that. From Wednesday to Monday, the usual. The usual. It's consistent at least. Consistent. Boom, boom, boom. It's because you love us and can't be without streaming for us. Yes. Yes. Not consistently inconsistent, just consistent. Monkey Speed breaks the game for me. Yeah, you got to do like the manual fix for it. Change the line of code that everyone did in the midnight pre-patch. At least until you get a girlfriend. Jentelus. Normal Sanctum drops item level 71. And normal Sepulture drops item level 73. So, all I need is for Noki to take me through Sanctum. And then I can get brace 66 plus speed on bracers. Oh, I got one shot level 60 now, maybe mount farm. Yeah, you can do the BFA mount farms and one hit everything. I haven't been online for a while. Ludicrous are getting replaced by this new add-on. Ludicrous Challenge isn't being developed yet, but this add-on is being developed by someone in the community. So we jumped ships. There's still like some major updates that's about to happen to the add-on, so it's still not where we want the add-on to be, but hopefully it will be. At least it's being worked on. Bum 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 bum. Heroic Nafria also drops item level 70, looks like. But then you're talking min-maxing again, running raids and shit to get your speed set. And you're not going to be faster than max level speed sets will be eventually. I think the point of a level 61 speed set is just if you want to, as I said, just make one fast and have it cheap, but the tune is fast enough. Even though plus 66 speed on a level 61 tune is pretty big. All speed sets gets fucked. So I haven't been arsed for a very long time to min-max a speed set. Every single fucking expansion, they get fucked. And I can guarantee you that after the next expansion, Last Titan, they're gonna do like a fucking like a level squish, 1000%. I had a phone call. Did I miss something interesting about speed set? No, but what Star said, if you do a raid, you can get item level 70 bracers, and then you can put plus 66 speed enchant on the bracers, which is really good for a level 61. It's a high amount of speed. But that requires way more effort, though. Yo, Citizen was good, dude. But you need to clear it with a second account? Yeah, or get someone to boost you through it. Exactly. It's effort. And a level 61 speed set, you don't do those for effort. You might as well min-max your main druid with a level 90 speed set. Well, gold mine prices went up for sure. I guess less people are farming old content. Lots of the stuff that we would normally farm has gone up. Not only just mounts, but a lot of the battle pits as well are starting to go up. Got to do the popular battle pit farms at some point. I have no battle pits yet. There's like I checked some of the more populated realms. There's like nobody actively crafting and selling the Shadowland speed items title. Detro said that he would work on it though. I think he could make good gold because I still think that once people understands how fast and easy a level 61 speed set is, I think that's what most people will prefer to do. Oh, I forgot to say, I got Mind Blade and Tear Gloves. Dude, that's about time. Mind Blade, sure. You've at least seen that drop on the Tear Gloves. You finally saw them. GG. Just in time for the new raids. They fixed BFA Islands? Kinda. They're still kind of fucked. But they're doable, at least in a group. I need to go get the questline done to get the skeleton form. Noggin Fogger? It's the best appearance. What about the loot pinata on Matt Neal, did he? Maybe he has everything. Okay, so the only bracers that has crit on him is Heroic Nafria / Sanctum Sepulture or the Clasp of the Unfortunate Troubadour from Tara Gru with crit versatility. But I think this 66 speed, like, I don't think it matters. Like, due to the high amount of plus speed from the enchant, they're still going to be faster than crafted Shadowlands bracers with speed and critical strike because you can't get a good enchant on them. You all got loot? Nice. But Matt goes, he goes, does he go DPS? I know Monchi said he did DPS on Mag, I believe it was. Because Monchi still beat him, even though he had to do the clicking. Bodyguard, appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in. Well, he got DST, so he being DPS only makes sense. Yeah, getting bracers with the critical strike as well as the plus 66 would be sick, but even without critical strike on the bracers would still be pretty sick. Have your raids been Drew to get showered in loot per usual? Nah, I haven't. I didn't do. Haven't done the raids this reset. Haven't been arsed. Like my my druid is the luckiest one ever. He has like almost full bis resto, missing only a few pieces, and then the feral gear as well. Like I have like the bis staff from Karasan, the 3 pieces of Terra 4. I got 4 set resto, 4 set balance, and a couple of other bis guardian items as well. Like he's loaded. But yeah, it's like only need a couple pieces per spec. I haven't been arsed. Boom, boom, boom. Like my gear is good enough to join any on both Shaman and Druid to join any of the tier 5 raids, so it's whatever. And then like the good, isn't it phase 4 when you do Solomon, gotta replace it all. And then is it phase 5 when you can buy the weapons and everything from badges, and they're like a fucking 100 badges each weapon. Well, that's like bis. Lots of those items are bis going into Sunwell. Just yoink the 220 crit mastery polearm from the auction house that had speed on it for 3k in the event that I want to dabble with a 90 speed set. That's a good price. But it's like when people will sit down and properly build a speed set under 90, they're going to do that in season 3 when the base item level of those BOEs are way higher, giving way more critical strike and speed. But it's good to have until you can replace it with one of those items. Yeah, it's something like you start getting badges from Karasan, etc., DD, but then they add a bunch of insanely good items to the badge vendor. And like I believe the weapons are like 100 badges or some shit. So you need like 200 badges if you're dual wield. But it's insanely good loot. And then there's also new badge loot when phase 4 and Solomon comes out. So quite easy to catch up. Undermine exchange still payable. What do you mean? Season 2 might be good? Yeah, depending on the secondary stats. I'm expecting raid loot to get added to vendors or dungeon drops because of DST. I hope they do that. I think that would be fucking sweet. Yeah, you can just buy a DST for 50 badges or any other raid loot. Undermine exchange doesn't let you search for well, yeah. Like that. Yeah, it's still a paid service. Exactly. If that's what you meant. I don't think it used to be. No, everything used to be free. It's no bigger for me though. I don't need any of the things that's behind the paywall. Every time when I want to look for plus speed items, I always manually do it. Because by the time I saw it on the Undermine exchange, it was already gone from the actual auction house because it's obviously not live updated. Is 80 still the best speed set? Well, if you already had a level 80 speed set, just keep it and don't level it for now. But if you have a level 50 druid, you could level it to 61 and build like the budget speed set with crafted Shadowlands epics. It's pretty good. This used to be a Void Storm urban mining stream. You now we gotta wait until the next expansion before you see any herbalism and mining. Are they similar in speed? Just one, did you get a farming to prep again? I'm wondering what the easiest. Yeah, it's still worth it. Level like it's not worth. I wouldn't do a level 80 speed set now. Just do a 61 and wait until you have faster level 90 like max level speed sets. But they're like affordable and quite easy to get at level 61 speed sets. What items are you looking for? Here, I'm looking for the popular Transmog sets like you can see Glorious Vanguard, there's Bloodlust, Jade, and then of course also big epics like Skullflame Shield, Blade of Hannah, Tibu. Lots of good loot out of Sulfarak. Student, Ellie, what's up? How's it going? I'm good, thank you. And you? I'll log in to check what my 80 speed is, because monkey speed wasn't working at start of midnight. I still don't think it works. You gotta do the manual fix title, you know, like change that line of code thingy, and then it will work. I made a level 90 speed set, nothing fancy. I'm at 195. Yeah, and then as we get a new season and access to higher item level, you can just replace item by item, and it's going to get slightly faster. What time is it for you? It's 11 a.m. for me. Got up like 3 hours ago. For me, it's 8 p.m. Yeah, that's a banger one, though. That one is way easier to sell than your last one. Ellie. Bum, bum. 8 p.m. almost time for you to go to bed. It is. It is. It's closing in. It's noon. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, dude? I'm on the west coast of the US, so you're like 9 hours ahead then. Meanwhile, me having Australian friends is like 15 hours ahead. Beating Vimy? Vimy's not here tonight. Hey, student, I'm hopping back into WoW after a big break. Do the BFA Longstrider or gear pieces turn off at a certain level threshold? Not at a certain... Welcome back, by the way. Not at a certain level, but expansion. They only work in BFA and the expansions below BFA, right? So you can't walk around in midnight zones with... or the war within Dragonflight. You know, anything after BFA, the speed sets won't work, or the Longstrider won't work in those zones. Hola, tendrás grupos y operations y credas para TZM? I'm going to answer you in English, even though I can't answer you in Spanish, mi amigo. On Discord. Boom, 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 boom. I'm pretty sure Long Strider works in midnight. Well, midnight is weird because it works in like the zones that are considered Eastern Kingdom because it's Eastern Kingdom. It's old content. Boom, 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 boom. Anything good? Yeah, I have won every single act today. It's been easy. Boom, 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 boom. With 100% real value, you're absolutely correct. Drop thumbs. I use Monchi's TSM groups and operations, which are posted in the Discord, Jack. Gotta give me 5 to 6 business weeks. See? Bum, 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 bum. I still haven't had a single design like the square holders from this fucker. And still, so bad. God. But finally got my glories like still. So that's something. Come on. My first one took 680 kills, and I got a second one in the following run. RNG, gotta love it. Is the Sentinel's Eternal Refugee used just for the 3 sockets? Yeah, it is. I mean, that's 6% movement speed, since you get 2% for each gem. So the boosts are really good. Psychotic, how's it going, dude? So just came back to WoW again, but I hear something about open world farms and nerfs. They're not really worth doing. Is that right? That's right. Like, most open world farms, if you kill the mobs, they will drop loot as normal the first minute or so. After that, they will almost completely stop dropping loot. You get some loot every now and then, but yeah, loot gets reduced by like 99%. Just go back to WoW, having played since mob. Lots of people in the chat right now that just came back to the game. That's nice. We need more people back at the game. What is a good way to farm gold when you only have 20k around? It's still the most popular way to make gold is still doing the midnight steady gathering farms, it's not too good. You would make more if you got a group and you did like dark runes and volatiles, you know, those old content material farms. Most of those actually outperforms the midnight steady farms. But you can't do them solo. But there is some solo farms that peaks and become very good. Like, you've been able to beat midnight solo farms by doing solo farms such as turtle scales and cobra scales. You've been able to do certain mining farms as well in the old content, but the prices are very volatile. So it can be good one day and bad the other day, like the next day. Just came back to the game from replacing the washing machine. You replaced the washing machine? Psychotic, appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, but Blister has a 200 IQ plan on bringing back people to the game. They're obviously doing Classic Plus. Everyone comes back because everyone wants to play Classic Plus. And then, once they have the player base, subscribe to the regame, they're like, hello, we have this new retail expansion, The Last Titan. And then they're going to try to get them over to their new retail expansion. Feel bad for him. The load gate on the back of the truck broke down. A washing machine isn't that heavy though. It's worse with a dryer. Can the scarabs drop anything of note, or just kill them to maintain the speed? No. You want to kill them. I once got a skull flame shield from the scarabs, and then once I was telling the story about how I got the skull flame shield from the scarabs, I got another skull flame shield in the middle of my story. I'm not sure if I've told that story before, but that happened. 224, slightly slower than my 80. And way slower than my level 70 title, but not bad. Hey man, what are you farming? Trying to get transmog items right now out of Sulfarak. Bum 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 bum. Maybe if you talk about it, you'll get another one. Yeah, I always try that, but no luck so far. One day. Shit. I think that might have been the last one as well. Now I'm locked out. Never lucky. Or the speed set's way slower these days. They're slower, yeah, ever since the item level scaling that came with the Midnight pre-patch. Anyways, it's a bit too soon for that. I'm gonna go and finish Nasciatar, see if I have time to get some Lung Strutters. Is he gonna add a count to GCP? Yeah, this. Oh, nice. I have another run. Yeah, I've already told Stenny to have like a counter on the reset instance button or next to it. Munchy behave. Munchy's wild, man. You can't behave. Ba-dum-bum. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-bum. Come on, fucking shit, scarabs, man. Ooh. Midnight has no skinning spot, right? No, Midnight got plenty of skinning spots, they're just not that good. That's nothing to do with the spots itself, though, but more so the prices of the materials. Oh, yeah, Beastie left a while ago. Like, drop thumbs, he couldn't handle getting absolutely dusted in this lack. Fishing? Oh, we don't talk about fishing. Ew. Yeah, I was getting puned and I got moody. I thought you were used to it now. We can go fishing. We can do no such thing. Lofty press plate. Fucking beginner's luck. You know you fish off stream? I do. In real life. You just hate fishing because you got the line, didn't get the mount? Oh, I don't give a shit about mounts in general, so no. And the pole was still a great investment. 10x'd my money after I got that. Best $500,000 ever spent. I don't have epic fishing pole. No, I put it on the blue fishing pole. Yeah, raw dog the blue, exactly. Spent $500,000 on it, probably made 5 mil. Easy. I had my tree for skinning. Did you save up all of the Moxie? No, wait, whatever the fuck the currency is called, and make all three at once instead of getting one at a time? Yes, that's so typical of you. I got a fun week next week. At all my Windows frames door being replaced. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. That sounds expensive as fuck. I know, because I once got the price to change out all the windows on the house, and it was so fucking expensive. I didn't. I've replaced some of myself. We'll eventually get to the others. Then why do you ask? Guess I think you're an interesting man. Let's see. Oh yeah, surely that was that was the last run. GG. Let's see. Boom, boom. Going for a double glaze to triple glaze, costing around $5,000. That's cheap. If you're how many windows and frames? That sounds cheap as fuck. For me to ask 9,000 euros for all windows. Do you know how much strength it took for me to not do tailoring first? Legit to no skinning anymore? Yeah, same. You said we were going to redo the basement. Where would you stream? I have, like, the attic, which I have, like, my old computer, a desk, monitors, a gaming chair. I have, like, a full setup. But I never used it. It gets too hot. That was a bad idea. But redo, I was just considering doing something else with it. But the initial idea was to make like a home cinema down in this basement. And I would just stream upstairs, but not gonna happen anytime soon. Student, for the 61 speeds that I have, do you think it's worth to upgrade one of the Pandaria heirlooms to use for the socket? I'm not sure how much gold that is, but probably. I was gonna see. So this tune, I mean, obviously got minor speed on boots, right? But then we had the where is it? Chat. It was another. It was called Blasphemite. Whatever the fuck it was. This one. Primary stat doesn't matter. You can get the cheapest one. Doesn't mean shit. But the jeweler setting was jeweler setting. Johan, appreciate the YouTube sub. No, that's obviously you can't use that one. War Within. But what about the belt buckle? Cannot be used on items level 120 or higher. Yeah, you can use these. Yeah, these are all good. Yo, Fell Foxling even. Can't speak. Good to see you. How's it going? Yes, that's another one. But this one, obviously need this one right here. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. It's going? Well, that's good. That's not bad. How liking the new stuff? I'm back to the old stuff. Critical strike. They're obviously called deadly, but what is a I need the War Within deadly critical strike one. Which this one? Deadly Ruby. So that should 176. What? There we go, 178. Yeah, works like a fucking charm. But I can get another when I get my new ring. We'll get another 2% from that. But this guy doesn't have the long strider items. which means that he sucks. But once I get those, he's gonna be pretty far for the small time investment that it took. This is just the Nasyatar introduction quest line to take your Heart of Azeroth to an instant level 50. So I'm doing that before I get the Azeroth item. I've done these quests so many fucking times. Holy shit, they suck. Good luck is long? No, it's very short. Done in no time. You just gotta do the introduction quests to Nasyatar, and then you're good. Yes? Why the fuck is Jaina not... Yo, Jaina, you're home! Stop following! Holy shit. Did she fucking bug out? 226, have changed the legendary tomorrow within cloak to a BW one. That's without ripple. Whew. Now she's here. Away home. Don't mind me if I do. Fly away and walk back. Yeah, that worked. Did you forget the choke quest? No, I've done that many times. Add shitlug on the 2 of the dungeons over 10 attempts to get the pieces I needed. I'll show you how to do it first try, Scooby. Have to do the introduction too in EU. Yeah, it's fast. It's good shit. You whisper me the weapon? Fuck, I don't have a separate chat window on this one. I can't see any whispers. What is the choke quest? Choke on these nuts. I don't think it matters on these. The shoulders. None of these have long strider and they're lower item level anyways. There we go. I also got the sickle axe last night of the trainer kills. Oh, that's a banger. I need to restock those. Well, patch 10.17 in general. Let me see. So speed is easily more important than crit now, because crit values are super low until speed cap. Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. That's why, like, hence, if you were to get the bracers that you could enchant with plus 66 speed on a 61, that would be massive. Even if they didn't have critical strike on them. Yes, 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 I'm done. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Take my hand. I am ready to go. This is a shit quest. Anyways, Prime and Chill. See you next week? You mean tomorrow, man? Oh, I'm streaming early tomorrow. If you want, anyways, I will. Yeah, come on, big stony man. Prime and Chill, I know what that means. You gotta stop doing the office, Noki. Half day office, half day home office. Watch the VOD. Pretend like you can tell me on the VOD about your items, and hopefully it's gonna match with me saying nice to something else. Whisper it again? I'm not seeing shit. Oh, there we go. Oh, that has 2 gems in it. Yeah, that would mean 4% movement speed due to that. Which, that's the horde version of it, though, isn't it? Petrified. Where the fuck is the thing? There we go. What is the is it the spare? Are you telling me if I upgrade this one, it's gonna have sockets? Good evening. Yo, Versatile, what's up, dude? I don't know if there's different variants. I thought all the Pandaria heirlooms from, so what were Hellscreams, whatever. I don't have any fucking weapons with sockets. That was a Mop Remix heirloom? Yeah, I don't have those. That would be 4% movement speed, though, if I did. I didn't play a remix. Because none of these have fuck, I gotta go back. Chamber of Hearts. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's nice. That's an easy 4% movement speed, though. It can be kind of tough to get a weapon. I guess you could probably do something like if we look at. I can't think of an easy one. Well, I know there's one in Sunwell, right? Where the fuck is it? This one, as an example, that's a triple socket staff. Critical strike, not that much, but it has triple sockets. So does this one from Kill Jaden. But if I'm not mistaken, there's also is it Magister Terrace? Yeah, this one. Which boss is that? Second boss. Second boss is this staff. That will be 6% movement speed from just killing, running the second boss in Magister's Terrace. That's not bad. The trash drop polearm and Sunwell as sockets too. Oh, I know which one you were talking about. Sunwell, can you look at the trash drops right here? Well, I can see it on ATT, but it might be faster to get the one from Manchester's Terrors, though. But triple sockets would be nice on that one. Yeah, you would get some schematics while you're at it. You want different colors. You always want to. I mean, due to this gem right here, you always want to get all the different colored gems. But once you have all the different colored gems, then yes, any gem past that, just go critical strike. Wow, this is the last bullshit, isn't it? There we go. ECPC. Now it's level 50s. Now we're all good. Obviously, I don't care about this, but. I just got a flurry act from the Scarabs and Sulfuric after you said kill them all. See, told you, man. It's the best. Oops. God damn. So I guess the Magister terrorist staff is easy. I gotta go for that eventually. Oops. The war within, yeah. Guess I'll go and grab the shoulders first try. I'm gonna show you how it's done now, Scooby. First try, watch me go. Wait, where the fuck was the oh, there we go. The entrance. These guys are level 60 though. I'm level 62. Oh shit. I will enjoy title. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what this is. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. What the fuck? Who shot me? Hold on, I'm trying to put on title song. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Snow is falling. Christmas songs now? You absolute animal. Yeah, obviously got a stealth pro on this. Level 61. Overshot by a level. No, I just had this guy. I was using this tune for something else, versatile. And I had him at 62. I was like, one level difference. Fuck it. I just want to show the concept to people of like a budget, easy to get speed set. Ran this motherfucker like 15 times. I'll show you how to do it. I will show you how to do it. Oh, this is not how to do it. Now I'm getting fucked. Well, fuck me. I was I wasn't exactly counting on one hitting him, but it's not like the gear is any good. Item level 46? Wow. What? What happened? I didn't get any fucking loot. Harlan, what the fuck? He reset? Oh my god. Did I click Shadow Meld? No, that was my fault. I accidentally clicked Shadow Meld. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. It's the song, man. It's throwing me off my game. God damn. Fuck you, title. Oh, my man, Detro. Coming in clutch with the skip. What a legend. Appreciate that, dude. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to skip the shit out of it. Let's see what this is. While I kill this guy. Wait, is this what I think it is? No, that's a $50 donation, my friend. No, 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 no. That's a $50 donation. We don't do Minecraft songs. Nuh-uh. Hey. I appreciate the fuck out of that, but I didn't get a first run because of titles, Christmas music. Feels bad, man. There's a gear upgrade. Took so long you reset it? That's not... No. Monkey? You want to play me and my monkey instead? We can play me and my monkey instead. If I could find the song. Me and my monkey. Robbie Williams, me and my monkey. There we go. Fucking shit song. It's my 40th today. 40th birthday? Congrats. Happy birthday. Why isn't this 50 yet? Money's tight. It is better than Mine Diamonds. Yes, I do agree. It's still a shit song, but better than Mining Diamonds? Yes. Yes, it is. Bum, 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 bum. I'm a monkey. monkey. Do I even have a... Yes, looks like talents are right. Boba Uber. No, no. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. This is nothing compared to the song Two Trucks. I don't know what that is. Oh, done Tool de Gore yet? No. This is the first dungeon I'm doing. No! Fucking shit loot. God damn. Wait, that maze is Bum 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 bum. It's a song by Lemon Demon. Look it up. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that. Alright, this is gonna be the run, chat. This will be the run. DD run. I hate Tool de Gore. Same. Dog shit. It is time for sure. It is. I mean, I've done 2 runs. DD's Rim? What the fuck, Onaya? Nobody was talking about rimming. Can't wait for Tool de Gore to come back in Midnight Season 3 because fuck us, that's why. Well, Blizzard probably has the impression that everyone loves Tool de Gore. We all know what you meant to say, Onaya. You sick fuck. Luckily for you, we don't judge on this stream. Don't mind Freehold or the Motherload, but Tool de Gore is slow. Yeah, I hate it. It's so bad. Come on now. What in the fuck is this? No, there's lots of judgment around here. What am I listening to? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's better that way. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Me and my monkey. Usually the judgment comes from me, so it even out. True. Any good gold farms for a DK, or are they too slow? The best way to make gold as a Death Knight is to level a Druid. Sad but true. The Diamond Song is more fun? Nope. Your music taste is interesting, thank you. Knew you would like it. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. Okay. Hey! Now, I'm gonna get the shoulders. I can feel it. You got it this time? Yeah, I think so too. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. God damn, this game sucks. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, now I'm locked out as well. Shit game, man. I'm locked out because, yeah, I did the same runs on Origin Dawn and Sulfuric. Absolute shit. Absolute shit game. You're right, I could spec Convo just for the sake of killing the boss, but fuck it, man. Anyways, guys, ladies and gentlemen, oh, that was the last farm dungeon of today's stream, but I will be back streaming again tomorrow, though. Tomorrow I'll start to stream earlier, the same time as I usually start on Fridays. Appreciate you all watching the stream, and I will see you all back in tomorrow. But until then, bye-bye. Wait, what happened now? Here we go.